Let's have a moment of silence for all of the Toronto Blue Jays fans out
I knew
there.
you were going to start like this.
Let's just take a moment and have just a nice, quick moment of silence for this small chronic break. What's up, everybody? This is Jerid from Echo Blades, and you are listening to the TripleT podcast for knife makers. As always, I have my co-host, Mr. Denis Tyrell from Tyrell Knifeworks. And we are here to entertain you kind of for the next hour or so. And I sure hope you stick around because we have nothing to talk about and all kinds of shit to say. So let's get into it. Denis, how in the hell are you?
I'm good. I did
go ahead.
watch most of the game, by the way. The game 7. I mean, I shouldn't say, maybe I watched a third of it.
The end or the beginning?
The middle.
Oh, I don't know how you could have turned
I
it off.
saw it up to the 9th inning, and then I was like, screw this, I'm going to bed.
You're like my wife. She walked away at the 9th inning. And I just want to say, like, the game of baseball, if
is the most
that
boring
was
game in the world.
one of the best games that I have seen in a long time. I did not watch much baseball this year because I'm a little salty over my Oakland A's, and I just kind of let the season go. Didn't have much interest in it, but man, the series was good in general. But this last game was. It is why I love baseball. It is why I love the game. It's why I've been a fan my entire life. But that was some good stuff. And I mean, and honestly, I didn't really give a shit either way, except
To break
towards
my
the
balls
end.
if Toronto lost. Is it?
Yeah, not really, because it doesn't really matter to you. But there's a handful of people that I really realize this, and I'm probably going to catch a lot of shit. But I think Canadians are horrible sports fans. So just
Jesus Christ.
absolute the worst fans ever. You guys are just the biggest fans when you're in it, and then it's crickets. Don't hear a god dang thing about it. But I think that about most teams that aren't mine. So I wouldn't
Well,
get too
so
offended.
what? So what sports is specifically referring to? Like a basketball and baseball, which is the only sports we share?
Yeah, basketball. I mean, we do compete in hockey
Major
every now and
sports.
again. Yeah, but yeah, though there's some. It wasn't really the fans, I guess, but there was a moment in the game where the one of the Blue Jays got hit, and the guy acted like a little bitch, and the bench
Is
cleared.
that
The
when you
bench
get hit
was
in the
cleared.
arm, like the elbow
Yeah,
or
I mean, it
something?
was so bad, and then all I could just see all the fans. And I was like, "Oh my god, you guys
They were just
fighting
cheering
for
because he got to
you?
walk.
You guys fighting for real in hockey? Like, get over it." But man, no, seriously. All jokes aside, I don't think you're the worst fans in the world. I just think the Giants fans are. But for the San Francisco Giants, those are the
in New
worst
York
fans.
or
Yeah, no, San Francisco. But yeah, that was just a fantastic game, and I really
it was
enjoyed.
close. If that one out when the guy was running at home, they had to replay that thing like 4 times in
It
order
was
to
a
figure
no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. They
it
just
was within it like an inch. It was
yeah,
close.
it was a good play though. A lot of good good defense back and forth, but yeah, it was a good game. I really enjoyed it. I seriously, I actually posted something about it on Facebook because, and I don't post much there or anywhere anymore, but it was good. I really enjoyed it.
All
So,
right, let's never
sorry.
talk about it again.
I know. I mean, I'm still salty about the Raptors beating the Broken Warriors, a few years back. So, but anyways, that was good. That was good. And yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
That's exciting.
Busy
Thanks.
in the shop.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing much. Shop time. I got some other things to chat about, but
Okay, you're drinking a White Claw.
I'm drinking a White Claw because
That's real manly.
my daughter left them in the fridge, and I'm drinking
That
water.
makes sense. All right. I'll give you a pass because if you bought those things,
I do like these. I like these. I actually like these more than any other of the seltzers.
Oh, that's funny.
Make fun of me. I don't give a shit.
I do. You know what? I'm sitting here thinking about how ironic it is. I've never had one. I stopped
Yeah,
drinking
you shut
before
up.
them. I think Zimos were the thing. Those were about
I
as
think
much.
knowing that you like all that sparkly water stuff, you would actually like. Not that you can have one, but you would actually like these.
There's a good possibility. So plus I like all things that are, not masculine. So
That's true.
I do take it back, but I really don't have opinion nor care. So, but yeah. Well, that's exciting. Thanks for telling me nothing about what you did. This is great.
Oh, you want to know my whole week? Is that it?
I'm just
Are we at
saying. This is those good
my
segues that you do for me. So I got nothing to talk about. What's up, Denis?
my whole shop smells like 10,000-year-old mammoth.
Gross.
Yeah, it is gross. Yes, it's my shop smells like a combination of burnt hair and petrified dog shit.
Like side hole
um,
dog shit, like the one that busted out.
yeah, I've been grinding mammoth molar handle for like 3 days. So, but I'm finally done. So, fingers crossed. So far, it is a success. So I'm happy about that.
And why are you doing it again? Sorry.
Um, so the knife I'm doing, that gradient feather knife,
Uh-huh.
I decided that I was going to just make my life hell and finally use that big block of mammoth molar and not ivory, mammoth molar, and try to shape it and do all that shit. Have you never used mammoth, have you?
No.
Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass.
I dare say I think I've said this before, but I like the way that it finishes,
Me too.
but it
Oh no, sorry. I like when it's finished.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Not finishing,
Not the
but
way it finishes, because that's a
no.
pain in the ass.
Yeah. I like the way it looks, and I've seen some really, really nice pieces like get super classed up with it on. But I don't ever go, ooh, when I see it, it's expensive. It looks weird. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. So I have not used it yet, but by no fault of I'm probably cheap and probably will never buy it. So
I mean, I'm definitely a bigger fan of the ivory, but the
I don't know the
molar.
difference.
Well, the ivory is the tusk. Okay, and
Okay.
it's actually it's ivory. It's softer. It's easy to drill. It's easy to work. It's easy to sand.
And the molar's a tooth, I take it.
Molar is the enamel in the tooth.
Oh.
So the problem with when you grind that stuff is the white streaks in it is actually enamel, like tooth enamel, like you're grinding teeth. It's really fucking hard to grind. But then the stuff in the middle, like the darker or the colored stuff between the white, is like filler, resin, epoxy, petrified, whatever. And that stuff grinds really easy. So if you're doing like a small wheel or something like that and you're on the enamel and then you just move across and you hit the part between the white, then all of a sudden it grinds really fast. So you have to kind of be not really fast, but faster. And it stinks and it's just it's a whole deal. Drilling the hole in it to begin with was an ordeal. That
Hmm.
took me better part of an hour to more than that, probably an hour and a half to drill that hole like correctly.
Yeah, okay. Come again? What?
It's
An
a
hour to drill a hole?
it's a hidden like the slot because it's a hidden tang,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So
All
I'm
right. That makes
drilling the
sense.
slot in the block.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
That took me probably an hour and a half to do the slot in the handle.
Oh, sounds thrilling.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was so much fun. So that was I actually spent. I was in the shop both days this weekend because I didn't see Jerid because he doesn't do anything knife related anymore.
I did not do a fucking thing
Oh
this
no, I
week.
have a note down here to bust your balls on this for
Okay.
sure.
Go ahead.
Um,
Finish your story.
so yeah, I was in the shop and doing handle stuff, and all day today, and probably all day tomorrow to try to finish it. So it's a lot of work, that shit. But hopefully I want it to come out like that shiny, high polish, high gloss finish, like a polished stone is what I want it to come out as. Why are you leaning your head?
Seeing if you could see the shirtless wonder behind me.
Oh, I can see it.
Okay.
Yes. Hi, Jerid.
He can't hear you, but
oh, of course.
Denis said hello, Jerid. Put a shirt on.
But yeah, that's kind of been my. But I'm still really happy with this knife. I still think it's on the contender list to go in my Mastersmith set if all goes well. At least it's going to be one that I want to show and get like feedback on.
Okay.
Whether it becomes one of, it's unlikely it'll become one of my Mastersmith set knives, but I'm putting in that much effort on this one.
All right.
So I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Won't be this weekend. Maybe mid next week I'll probably have it done. Because I got to do the handle. I got some inlay. I'm going to do some silver inlay. I still have a pommel and a pommel nut to do. Oh, and since I have some Damascus in a long cylindrical form, I have something for your little project.
Oh, nice. I just thought about that too when you said pommel. And you know what else I thought about when you said Damascus?
Yes. What did you think?
I thought about Maritime Knife Supply.
Oh, I know that place.
Our buddy Lawrence Lake over at Maritime Knife Supply, maker and keeper of all knife maker materials. He has it all. And if you're looking for some knife making materials, then I highly suggest you go check him out at maritimenifesupply.com or .ca or .something like that. But he just got a huge drop, like 3,200 pounds of steel for all of your knife making needs. Unfortunately, that is not available for the US, but there are plenty of sad Canucks that will be benefiting from that big restock.
None of it was CPM steel?
I don't know. It was. I saw ABL, Nitro V, but there's still some CPM.
Yeah, because CPM steel we can buy from Maritime.
Yeah, it just a lot of it's not made there, but he is working on some stuff to potentially fix that. But whatever you need, abrasives, material, knife making, knife handle material, tools, machines, ovens, like just everything. Go check them out. Load the card up. Tell them the boys at TripleT said what's up, and support one of the coolest dudes in our industry.
I have 2 orders coming from Maritime. A bunch of powdered steel for a project, and my scales from Grip Tech.
Nice.
My 2 sets of scales of Grip Tech. If you want to get your own sets of scales from Grip Tech, go check out Grip Tech Composites. It's Grip Tech Official on IG. They are the makers of. Don't be shaking your head.
I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm just, always
messing with my ad reads. They're the makers of Grip X, which is an amazing handle material, very grippy. They also have Grip X 3D, which has the 3D printed molds that he pours the resin in and makes it look really cool. And of course, the limitless color for higher finishes. So go check them out. Use the discount code TripleT10. I think I got a set of gray and a set of blue. Nice. So they'll become segmented scales for something or other.
Nice.
I think some chef knives. I have some chef knife blanks, water jet blanks on order actually from Knife Print. So I want to make a bunch of those before the holidays.
Very cool.
Yeah. What about you? You making any knives?
I didn't this week. Nope. I
Hmm.
didn't do anything. Yeah, no. My plans were foiled with other things, but I'm good. I feel great. I'm the time switched on us now. We went back, so in my weird brain, that's gonna put the sun down at a time that I like to go out in the shop and not have my feet burn from the sun blazing into
Yeah.
my
I liked
so
it. As soon as the time changed, it felt normal again.
yeah. I hate it for many reasons, but for shop time, it is a definite
You hate
booster
it.
thing.
It what? The
The
daylight
time
savings
change.
time? Or the time change?
Daylight saving times. Yeah. And the time change. The time change doesn't bother me. It's just there's less light, so less golf, less, cool stuff to do outside, but it does lend itself to a lot more shop time. So I'm looking forward to this winter here. And yeah, that's cool.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't mess me up at all. I was quite happy. I was getting sick of it being still dark at like 7 o'clock, like
Still dark or still light?
darkish before. I
Oh
like
yeah.
it a little because it was thrown. It was I was starting to sleep in more because it was getting darker in the morning until the time changed, and now I'm back to getting up at 6:30 or 7. So it's great.
For those morning workouts.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Very good.
Asshole.
Well, that's cool.
Uh, but yeah, I have an update on Mr. Parker.
Oh, tell me. I
So
know, but
my son Parker signed. He was at his MEPS, which is I don't know, military something physical. Anyway, he had to go and take his physical and take his ASVAB, which is like the big standardized test they give everybody, so that he could pick his job and sign his contract, which he did on Friday. He is an AECF. That's his rate or his job, which is aviation electronics computer field. And he will. The only thing I'm not loving is that he signed a 6-year contract, so
wow.
he will be in the Navy for 6 years. It's just the what he's going in at. There's a lot of A school, so that's why it's a six. A school
Oh
is like
wow.
his training.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of training for him to get that role. But he leaves for basic training on December 15th. So at least he'll be here for Thanksgiving, but he won't be here for Christmas. But
Well,
super proud of this
congratulations,
kid.
man. Congratulations to you, young Tyrell, Mr. Parker. That is a noble deed and an awesome opportunity. So I you should be very proud.
Yes, I am very proud. And he's excited and, get his life started and see where he ends up. And A for everyone, ACF is like, there's a bunch of positions that he can run. He could run like a missile system. He could be.
That's scary, but yeah.
He's going from knives to missile systems.
Jesus.
But like the electronics, like he could be a fire controlman, which is like the guy in charge of like shooting things down.
Nice.
Anti-aircraft missiles, that kind of shit.
That's
So
exciting stuff. Yeah.
yeah, the one cool part is he will be after A school. He's immediately advanced to E4.
Oh,
So he will be a non-commissioned officer as soon as he starts. So that's pretty
wow.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So be more money for him. It's kind of what
Very
it
cool.
boils down to. But that's
All
good.
right.
I'm proud of this kid. So
Yeah. It's a
6
big
years is a
step.
long time, though.
That is. And
But
how old is he?
he is 20.
Wow.
Just turned 20 in September.
All right.
So, yeah. Got another 6 weeks with him, and then off he goes. And then we'll see him for graduation in February. So, yeah.
What does he go to basic?
December 15th.
No, where?
Where? Oh, on all basic training for the Navy is in just north of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Great Lakes Training Facility,
All
which is
right.
actually where his A school is too. So
Okay.
he gets to spend all winter in Chicago.
Oh, beautiful. Heard
Yes,
it's lovely that time of year.
his A school is probably going to be like, I'm guessing 3 to 6 months. So he's going to be probably into the summer almost in Chicago as well.
Nice.
Which is he's going to go from freezing cold to like hot and humid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and
Wow.
then we'll figure out where he gets stationed. If it's going to be in the U.S., if it's going to be, who knows, Germany, Japan, could be anywhere.
That'd be cool if he was in Japan.
That's where he wants. That's the one he
Yeah.
wants. Is
Yeah.
Japan.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Apparently, it's a hard one to get. So we'll see, and we'll see what he ends up with because he might. Depends what his actual job is because it will define if he's at a base or if he's on a ship. So we don't know yet,
Gotcha.
depending on the type of job he gets. But yeah, and I actually now his older brother Logan is now back living here, and he has now taken over as my helper in the shop. So slowly training that kid up to work in the shop, and it's been making mag chucks so far. And
Man, that's really cool.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
here I am gearing up to bust your balls, but I am extremely happy for you. This is a good day. This is a good day. Good time. I love that you had that time with Parker and he's moving on to an amazing opportunity and signing up for service, and then it just no gaps too. Now you get to spend some time with the older kid, and
yeah,
that's really cool, man. I'm happy for you.
yeah. So
That is one of the reasons why I'm golfing as much as I am, because Jerid's willing to hang out with me. So it won't be here forever. So I'm going to capitalize on that. And speaking of golf, what would a triple TV without?
like, can we get through an episode without golf?
What would it be
No.
like without Jerid talking about golf? Because that's what's happening right now. Yeah. So this weekend, I had our club championship, and I was gearing up to make a run for it, and I shit the bed. Not horrible, but then out of nowhere, Mr. Jeff, the sandbaggingest ass sandbagger in all of golf, with a 25 handicap, comes in and shoots an 86, which is I've yet to shoot an 86. 87 is my best score. Shoots an 86 for a 61 and ends up winning the whole thing. So he's the club champ.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, 100%. And the worst part about it is because I don't even know how to get into this. Lately, Jeff's been reminding me about what a horrible person I was when we were younger, right? And finally today I had to tell him, I was like, I think you're probably holding me a little accountable for some shit that happened, like, a long time ago. Like, I've done a lot of work to try to be a better person, not a good person, but a better person. Right. And we start laughing about that. And so I want to talk shit, but I'm happy for him. It's good. That's one of the good things about golf is you're kind of competing against others, but you really want everybody to do well. And so I texted him this morning. I mean, congrats, dude. I'm happy that I'm really proud that you got this done. And he goes, yeah, man, I appreciate it. And I always says thanks. And then he goes, yeah, man, thanks. Because that fool was so blind that I actually had to watch his ball every time he hit it and tell him like where it landed pretty much. So, and the moral of this story is that fool owes me a cut of the winnings because little did I know he was shooting the round of his life, to win the championship. But
Was he not telling? Were you not? Were you not keeping track of his score during the game?
No, I never. I don't even barely keep track of mine because it's such a mental thing, dude. Like that's why I respect the fact that you don't keep score, because very quickly, it happened to me on Sunday. I shot a pretty decent 88, but I started looking at my thing around hole 16, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like I could really do some awesome shit here, and then I triple a hole and double a hole and put one in the water, and and I just didn't, those couple of strokes took me out of one of my best score. But at any rate, I just thought it was hilarious that he had to remind me that I had to fucking watch his ball for him. So, and then though the other thing was I was talking about last week was Jerid signed up for the club championship at our club, and he I think nerves more than anything, which I completely relate to. So he had a couple bad holes and didn't shoot that good on Saturday. And then on Sunday, again, I was there to watch him tee off, and he he shanked one, and I was just trying to text him too without trying to get all up in his business. But he shot a decent round that day, but didn't win. But I just my hat's off to him for participating. Super proud of him. Just for trying and getting out there and golfing with kids that have been at it for, I don't know if longer, but they play a lot more than him. So, yeah, all in all, it was a decent weekend in that. And, so proud of you, son. You never listened to this.
How many times did you play?
I played Saturday and Sunday. So, and that's enough. It's good. And then I was thinking about it this morning when I woke up for work. I was like, I would much rather go golf again. For sure. And I was right. Why
don't you cry about it?
I'm crying about it. What you cry about it? What you cry about it? You can't even get an American one.
That was Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Point proven. So, anyways. Somebody's been doing some research on the soundboard. That's pretty good.
You get the toll out of your keister, we're going to get along just fine.
Oh, this is good. I'll just put them where they belong, and everything will be good.
Okay.
But anyways, so I see that Denis is telling me that he never sees me anymore unless it's on a golf course. And
yeah,
I have nothing about knives in my notes.
Yeah, why is that?
To which I have a funny story of talking to my good friend Brent Smith from Bald Man Knife and Tool.
I too have a story about talking with Brent Smith, but you go first.
No, I have a bunch of things to say about him right now. So, but yeah, we were going back and forth about this particular thing, and he goes, "Yeah, man, you're the Craig Lockwood of the TripleT show."
Yep.
I said, all right, touche. I don't have a funny accent, and I don't play professionally, so but yeah.
You would if you could.
That was pretty good. That was good. I would if I could, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't type the Craig Lockhart of the TripleT, because you always get that name wrong.
Oh yeah, and apparently I butcher everyone's name because Jeff Gary, it's Carey, but yeah, he put some post up about some pirate thing, and I didn't get it. I think Denis and I are trying to connect the dots on it, but nevertheless, I think it's great that he does some really cool stuff with AI, and but he messaged me too. He's like, well, I'm glad I'm not the only guy's name you butcher too. So
yeah.
I literally thought you were going to tell me that it's not Lockwood, it's Lockhart.
So. Yeah, as Steve reached out to me, he goes, yeah, you could bust Jerid's balls again for fucking up my name.
Yeah, whatever.
So you're going to get in the shop or what?
Yeah, I do plan on it this week.
Oh, yeah. All right.
100%. Yep.
I got nothing going on Sunday. I have a class Saturday, but not Sunday.
Oh, okay. I'll be there.
Dropping that for you.
I think. Sunday afternoon, I'll be there.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm golfing Sunday morning, so. But
where at the Huge?
The Huge. No tournaments for a while, so just practice.
All right. Yeah, I have that class with the 8-year-old on and his father on Saturday.
Oh, cool.
And he's decided he does want to make the full knife with the handle. So we're not going to be making the spike knives. We're going to be making the normal knife. The
customer's always right, Denis.
Hidden
Give them what they want.
I was trying to make it easy on him, but he wants to make the real knife. So
awesome.
So that's good. I just thought the kid would like more of the forging aspect and less of the finishing. You know, the attention span of an 8-year-old boy is,
that of Jerid's.
Yes, maybe slightly longer.
A little slightly longer.
Yeah, he'll have his dad there to help him. So yeah,
cool.
Should be fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, but that's a fun course. I still have a ton of people reaching out to me for courses. So now it's like, I'm going to have to start putting things on calendars and because right now they're all ad hoc. I think I'm going to have to start calendaring them and have slotting people into courses.
It's not a bad idea if you're that busy.
Yeah.
And that's amazing because you're like Mr. fucking organized to gross. Level gross.
I have a calendar. I mean, I just mean that I don't have set class. I have a class on this date, and people who ask me when are my classes, and I usually don't have enough that I schedule one.
Oh, you're gonna do 2 slots a month or something like that. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. But
and why did our friend call me a bitch?
I thought you were going to get into it. Well, what's with this this sandpaper post?
Oh, geez. All right. So a while back, Brent posted this thing about, oh, everybody, this is just a big shout out to Denis for his amazing contributions to the community. This optical center punch is the coolest thing ever. I just, oh, Denis. And I was just like, get out of here with that bullshit, dude. He gets enough. And then just, ask him how cool he is. He'll tell you all about it.
He's such an ass.
So I'm like, oh, Denis, the optical center punch, so cool. And anyways, he's trying to tell me, he's like, ooh, I got something on Amazon today. And this was this morning. And I was like, whatever, dude, I don't give a, and he's like, fine, I'm not gonna fucking tell you. I'll just, you'll see. So anyways, he makes this fucking post. So a while back, I was fucking around on Amazon and looking for sandpaper, and it's one of those things where I like Rhino Wet. I don't have any issue with it. It's just fucking expensive. And what I started with was the roll. Was it the roll gold? What is it? The one that you have?
The
Duragold, yeah. Duragold roll. And economical, and it works fine, right? So, but every year at the Blade show, or Blade shows, I'll always try to track down one of those multi-packs of Rhino Wet, so I get a little bit of.
You mean the sheets or the Rhino?
Yeah, the
stick?
sheets.
The sheets.
The sheets. Yeah. So they do a multi-pack from the lower grits from 220 to 600 or 800, and then they do one of the high from 1,000 to 2,000 or 2,500 or something like that. So, and I feel better about dropping $50 on a pack of sandpaper. So that's what I do, and I still have some left, but. So I was looking for some more sandpaper in the roll, and I come across this different shit that I've never seen before. And I think it's called Toolint or something like that. It's got this fabric back, weird kind of a pattern on it. And it was like $16 a roll or something stupid. So I bought one. And then when Brent and Denis were over at the shop when Brent was in town, I was using it, and Denis used it and was like, whoa, man, this shit's fucking really good. And Brent was using it. And So Denis was like, "Oh yeah, this is good." And I'm like, "Oh great, just add that to the list of shit that I fucking introduced Denis to that he'll never tell anybody that I did." And this is a thing between him and I that Brent's kind of more in than most. So I always bitch about it to him. So, anyways, he puts out a post about this. Thanks to Jerid from Echo Blades, this new sandpaper, motherfucker. If this fucking post didn't just go bananas, like
It
I
did.
haven't posted shit in a long time, right? So my Instagram stays fairly manageable. Like
Did he? I didn't notice. Did he collab with you on it?
yeah.
Okay.
On with me, he didn't do the show, but he did with me. So
Well, he tagged the show, but I
he
just
tagged the
didn't.
show,
I didn't know
collabed
if he just tagged you or he collabed with you.
No, he collabed with me. So and I didn't think much of it in the morning, but yeah, that thing fucking. And then I was, I called him during the afternoon, like at 1:00, and I was like, "You motherfucker!" Because everybody's like, "Oh, Brent, this is a great idea."
You guys should have fucking collabed me, and I would have given you the Amazon affiliate
And
link
then
for
I
it. I would
thought
have made
about it.
money.
In my heart of hearts, I was like, "Yes, I'm so glad that Denis isn't profiting on this in any way." But yeah, so you guys are all welcome. If you haven't seen the post, go check it out. The sandpaper is really fucking cool. It's really cheap and it's good. Now, a lot of of course, there's always smarty pants. Oh, it's not better than Rhino. Who gives a fuck? It's half the. I mean, like a third of the price. Like
I
it's
like it
good.
better. I
It's
like it
good.
better. I'm
It
not a
works.
fan of
I'm not here saying that it's better or not, but it is just as good, and it's cheap as hell, and it's good. So
What one thing I do love about it is that it has a cloth, but it's not paper. It has a cloth backing like a 2x72 belt. And if you're doing like shoe shining and
yep,
you cut it in strips, it
it's not gonna
rocks.
break. Yeah,
It does not break. In fact, that's the one. I think the one downside of it is that I'm used to like sanding and then ripping off a piece, and then it's really hard to rip with your hands. You have to
it's
cut it.
hard to rip, and it's super sticky, and yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's got some lame stuff about it, but yeah, I thought it was hilarious. So I mean, it's cool. Thank you. Appreciate the shout out and that, and sharing it with the community, because that didn't even dawn on me, because I think I didn't even think to ever even post about it. So
yeah, he told me tell Jerid stop being a bitch.
yeah, it was funny. And then I make this offhanded joke to him, or saying to him the other day about like how I don't know how much I want to go into it, because it doesn't matter. But I make this offhanded comment to him, and he goes, like, kind of like under his breath, goes, "Just wait." Right. So I get home today, and there's this fucking package. Cause I did another Facebook market thing, and I bought a golf club today.
Okay.
And I come home, and I'm like, "Oh, there's a package." I'm like, "I'm not expecting anything. I haven't bought anything." And I look at it, and it's a pretty decent sized package. And I look at it, and I'm like, Brent, and I'm like, "This motherfucker, what the hell did he do?" Like, and it's it's fucking big box, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I'm talking with Lynn, and she's like, I'm like, "I have no idea what this is, and I'm probably gonna be pissed." So I open the package up, and I'll be damned if my buddy didn't hook me up with the Serpico
Oh,
double XL.
is that what it?
And bro,
Oh, that's different. Okay.
yeah, it's so beautiful. Like, it's got the voodoo resin
It's
handle.
like a
Like,
machete size.
it is a machete chopper like deal. Like, I am just, dude, super appreciative. So I called him just a couple hours ago and was like, "You piece of shit. Like, what are you doing?" Because I think a while back I made some offhand comment about like, where's my double X Serpico or something like that. So, and I mentioned it this morning, and he fucking sure as shit he knew that this thing was going to be here today and didn't say a damn thing. So, not only did he piss me off by posting this thing and distracting me all day, but then he gives me an awesome gift. And the one thing that I did really want, and I'm
I don't know what that
super big
is.
fan of, that's a push stick that
Oh,
you put you if if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But it's the ring goes on your hand, so you can actually use a push stick while you're freehand grinding. If that makes sense.
Sure.
You put the loop on there, so you could put pressure and have a steady hold.
Where's that from?
That's from Brent.
Oh, Brent makes it?
Yeah, he designed it, made it. But this is like years old, and he had one from a long time ago. And I'm like, why don't you put those out, dude?
Does it have a little kind of rest area on it so that the knife is? Is it like that, or you're moving the knife and pushing that against the center of the knife?
You're doing a little both. It's got a couple steps in it.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I think I remember Tim mentioning it. Or we talked about it at one point.
Yeah, and it's micarta, so it's sturdy as shit. And I think he has them like jetted out with something from Send Cut Send or something like that. But really cool idea, and I'm looking forward to using it. But super thrilled with the Serpico Double XL chopper.
I thought you were going to put, when you showed me that knife, I thought I saw one on his post today that was like a long, I don't remember the name of it, a long slender knife. Like,
oh yeah. That one's
cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
He's coming up. He's doing some cool stuff. So
yeah.
Anyways, fuck off, Brent. Appreciate it.
We love you, Brent. No matter what your pal Jerid here says.
Yeah, that's a dirty trick right there. I think he's trying to pay me back for the knife I bought from him under one time. But yeah. So, and then in true Jerid fashion, I did not make a post last week. Again,
Jerid, I give you one job.
Just one job. Just one job. So I'll try.
Son of a bitch.
You suck. I'll do it today. I'll do it to this week though, for sure.
All right, don't forget.
I appreciate that. Thank you. You're an awesome reminder. That's what it was. Denis with the optical wiener finder. That was the joke. I fucking missed it. God dang it. But yeah. So the Serpico Double XL is super cool. And if you want to bang out a big ass chopper, then I suggest you go check out Frank and Nita at Two Basterds Smithy and Supply, makers of the fat peen. And I was talking with somebody about it. It was probably Brent, but I was like, Frank and Peens, Frank and Peens, Frank and Peens.
I saw that in your notes, and I chuckled when I saw it.
That's pretty good, Frank and Peens. But yeah, they got all the peens you need: the straight, the cross, the diagonal, and eventually someday maybe a curvy peen. But our go-to hammers, and it should be yours too. So go check out Two Basterds Hammer at Texas Smithy and Supply. I also had a buddy at work ask me, so is it Smith and Supply? Is it Smithian? Is it Smiths and bro, he broke me. Like I was like,
you never actually get his business name correct, like not once.
What are you talking about?
Say their business name.
Now I'm fucked up. Hold on, give me 1 second here.
You're not going to get it right. I don't think you've ever gotten it right.
Yes, I have.
Okay, tell me.
Now I'm blanking here. Two Basterds Smith.
You're already wrong.
Okay, fuck it.
It's Two Basterds, Texas Smithy and Supplies. And a smithy is
someone that smiths.
Someone that smiths.
Yes, Smithy and Supply. It's not Smithian, but it sounds like that. That's what it is.
Yet again, Jerid fucks up a name.
I didn't fuck it up. I've said it right every single time.
You have never once said it right.
How have I not said it? Because I say
Smithy. You never say Texas Smithy and Supplies. You always either drop the Texas or you don't say the Smithy. It's okay.
I think you're making shit up.
I'm not.
I think you're making shit up. Anyways, go use your optical wiener. Yeah, don't just go use your optical wiener finder and center punch it with your skitty peen.
I did. I used the Two Basterds fat peen, the straight peen, to fix the guard on my knife several times this week. It's
That's
got
pretty
one of
good.
those big giant S curves on it, and I needed to put a bunch of curves in it, so I needed the peen to put the curve. So
How do you get the peens on top of the Frank? Well, that's what we say. Ain't it grand to have a fat peen in your hand
yes, indeedy.
all day long? Right on.
So what else? What else? Maker Spotlight. No, not Maker Spotlight. Sorry, TripleT. I didn't do a TripleT last week. Jerid was looking for it for once and
I actually
didn't
did.
find it. Yeah, this week I'm going to do a video about rotary platens. Because I was thinking, because I didn't have a topic, and I was like literally using my rotary platen to put the convex edge on that Bowie knife, and I'm like, I should do a video just about the rotary platen. And of course, it will be featuring Ameribraid, the makers of the Fastback 2x72, and some of the best attachments out there, including the rotary platen, as well as their amazing surface grinding attachment and a whole bunch of others. So if you're looking for a 2x72, go check out Ameribraid. They will hook you up. They also have the Hyper Disc, the rotary tool extraordinaire. It's a disc, it's a cone, it's a you name it, it can do it all. So, yeah, go check them out at ameribraid.com. But
do it.
Yeah. So I thought I would do, I don't think I've ever done a video on the uses of the rotary platen. And we talked a bit about it when Mareko was on. And I thought, yeah, it's time to do a video just on that attachment.
Yeah.
Since it is every knife I do now touches that rotary platen. So, yeah, check the video out. We'll talk about it next week. What are you smiling about?
Nope. Didn't say anything. I do have a listener question, though.
Oh, let's hear it.
From September 3rd.
Okay.
Keith, he says his name is a sobriety test, so just call it T. But it's Keith Toensing, I think.
Oh,
is that
yeah.
Is that yeah?
Yeah.
That might be the right way to say it. He says, "Hey guys, we're cleaning out the kids' closet and have lots of clothes they no longer fit into. So I'm looking at making my own micarta. Reduce, reuse, recycle. LOL. With my limited knowledge, I don't know the difference between the Total Boat high performance, slow, or the traditional 5-1 epoxy resin kits. Which should I use and why?" And to that, I say I've never used any Total Boat. And I have no clue. So I defer to Mr. Know-It-All.
You were deferring to the wrong person. I am not I've never used Total Boat. I am not an expert on their products, or I would imagine one of them is a 24-hour epoxy, which you don't want to use a fast setting epoxy if you're going to use a micarta. I will.
Yeah, because that whole thing is chop a bunch of shit up, put it together, mix it up in the glue, compress the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And that's about as much as I know.
I think you want the slowest setting epoxy you can find, and use that. I am not. First of all, I don't even like micarta. I don't even like using it. I certainly am not going to make it, because that seems like, all power to you, buddy. But that sounds like a messy make work project. But yeah, I've never made it, and it does not turn me on to make it. But yeah, you definitely would want the slow epoxy, I would think. But I'm not an expert.
It has to turn you on?
Yeah, it
That's
does.
Interesting.
It does.
Yeah. So Keith, you stumped the Know-It-All.
Yeah.
He says, or is there another brand or something you would recommend instead of Total Boat? But yeah, my take would be some kind of slow setting epoxy.
Yeah, any 24-hour epoxy would be fine. I mean, yeah, because I've done leather stacked handles. It's the same concept. You want the slow setting epoxy. You want to, goo it all up, get lots of epoxy on it, and yeah, Jerid's lit up from that one.
And
get it nice and gooey, and then put it in a mold and press the shit out of it.
Nice. All right. Well,
I
sorry,
guess it would
Keith.
look cool if you got some different colors and stuff in it. Maybe that would be, different layers of different colored clothing. Maybe that would
Yeah,
look cool.
I've heard all kinds of different cool ideas of things. Like, I guess that's something. I don't know where I heard it, but like old military uniforms or something that you just don't need anymore, but you want to keep around for some nostalgia that can have,
Mm-hmm.
a longer life.
I've heard people do denim. I've heard people do
Yeah.
like fire hose micarta. I've heard of
Fire hose rose, baby.
actually the one kind of micarta that I do like and appreciate is actually the paper micarta, which I think could look pretty cool.
All right.
Because I'm not a fan of the canvas micarta, but it can look nice on knives. I just don't. I
have been lucky enough to the couple of micartas that I've done, I've been able to actually came out fairly decently finished. So, yeah, I understand that it's not the case with every single one. Burns
it's no
real
grip
easy.
tech.
Yeah, that's for sure. But you know what? You know what I did do when I did finish it at the very end? I used Pelican paste. Go check out Travis Haynes over at Pelican Paste, maker of some awesome premium wax. He's got hard wax, soft wax, Pelican oil, hand solve, and some soap too. And don't forget the cast iron seasoning butternut. You better not forget that for sure. Yeah. Fill up the cart and use the discount code TripleT10 for 10% off.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I had something funny happen last week.
You used your optical wiener finder?
No, I did not. Haven't used it in a while.
That would make me laugh.
No, I had a guy reach out, like totally random. I get this, message request on Instagram, and it's a picture, and he get in the text. He sent me a little message that says, "Is this yours?" And it's a picture, and I had to like click on the picture and zoom in, and it's a picture of a book, and on the inside of the book is my name. And
what?
So I used to play Dungeons and Dragons, and this is a book. I know you're going to laugh about this, but this is a book that I probably sold like, I don't know, 10 or 15 years ago. And because it was just lying around and I haven't played in God knows how many years. And it had my name in it. And this guy said he looked me up on Instagram and he saw that I was a knife maker. And he's like, yeah, this has got to be the guy. So he reached out to me and then he asked me, hey, do you want it back? And I'm like, no, it's really cool that you sent this to me, but no, I don't want it back. But yeah, enjoy it. And yeah, thanks for the memory. That was kind of cool. So yeah, that was pretty funny. And I knew it. You could tell it was really old because my handwriting is so bad. It's like a teenager's handwriting. So yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna get so much shit, but that's
hey, that's where a lot of knife sword inspiration comes from. You don't actually make knives, so you wouldn't
whatever.
need that.
I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, and nobody reached me.
You would actually be pretty funny playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh man, that's so good. Hey, Jerid, somebody found my old D&D book.
Don't know why that's so funny, but I gave him to my son for a while because he plays still. But yeah, not this one.
That's really weird. That's really weird. And the chances of that happening are fucking slim to none. But
yeah, but
since you're kind of a big deal, this is what happens to you.
Well, it's not like the guy followed me or he hadn't seen any of my video because I asked him, do you watch my videos or anything like that? He's like, no, no, I don't even know who you are, but he just looked me up on Instagram.
Why though? That's weird.
He just saw the name in the book that he had bought, and I guess he bought it at some comic store or something like that. So,
All right.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I love this for us.
Oh, man. So, more funny stories about Jerid.
Tell me.
No, I don't have any. Not yet. Wait till I talk to Jeff again, and then we'll plan something.
Yeah.
So
you just won't be able to see it.
Yeah. You want to do some maker spotlights?
Sure.
I won't make you go first since I have mine teed up here. I was actually
ready for you.
Oh, you're never ready.
No. Fair chase. Good, because I'll segue on mine.
I was listening to Morocco's podcast, Artisans of Steel, and Justin Stinson was on there from Running Man Forge. And he was saying, I actually forgot he was in California. He's just north of us in not Fairfield, but north of there. I forget. But in like near Travis Air Force Base. But
Sackville?
Yeah, so up there. I think it actually says Travis Air Force Base on his.
It does say
profile,
Travis. Yeah.
So he was saying, there's like this is him on the pod. Yeah, there's not really many knife makers in the area, and he named a couple guys up there. He named Kelly from Mirvella, and then they went on talking, and neither one of them pointed either of us out. And I was like, what the hell? So I reached out to him and said, hey, I heard you on Morocco's podcast. Just for, I forgot you were in the area. Obviously you forgot I was in the area too. And I didn't bust his balls, but I thought it was funny. But go check out Justin at Running Man Forge, running_man_forge. He does some amazing culinary knives, beautiful sayas, just some really, really nice work. So go check him out. Give him some love. He's been on Instagram quite a while. He's got over 40,000 followers. So he's pretty well known in the area already. But
I don't know who the hell he is.
Really? I figured you knew.
Yeah. And and I just followed him right now. Never heard of him. But wow. I had no idea we had somebody making this cool shit right up in our alley. Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Totally.
I figured you were following him already.
No, I've never heard of him.
Oh,
no, never heard of it. I'm digging all the shit that I'm seeing here. I am scrolling endlessly and just like, wow, really cool.
Yeah, I told him if he's in the area, he needs to drop by.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, really cool stuff. That's a good one, Denis.
All right, so who do you have?
Because of that, I lost mine. No, and then on the same kind of deal, I have a Mario. I'm assuming this is underscore because it's
a
like
long 3 underscores.
Underscore, yeah. It's Mario underscore Mattia. Mario Mattia. He's an Italian maker.
It is 3 underscores.
All knives and Damascus steel are 100% self-made and sole authorship. All right. So Italian guy. He has 9,242 followers. And I just saw a post come on my feed earlier today, and I was following him, but not too closely apparently. But the guy does some awesome shit. There is I think it's the third one on his profile, so maybe his most recent classic Giotto dressed with FSS steel. Have you ever heard of that?
FSS. Never heard.
He tells us that FSS steel is composed by stainless for the outside jacket, pure nickel, and 14C28N for the core.
Okay. So this is like a bunch of 14C28N. Isn't that 1095?
I have no idea. It's outside of my realm.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
looking,
like
but
the year.
it's like a Gomai. It's some kind of a Gomai, but dude, the finish on this knife is fucking dope. I like the forged finish, the nickel shim, like the whole thing. That is a sexy ass knife to me.
Oh, sorry. No, it's it's similar to Nitro V.
Okay.
Wrong one. Sorry. There's a couple designations that are just European designations for like very similar steels.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my jam right there. That is a beautiful knife. And started looking through the rest of his stuff and just really awesome shit. And I feel like a shitty maker when I see that. And was it Jason? That was his name?
What,
Stinson?
mine? Justin.
Yeah. Justin. Sorry. Yeah. Just really awesome stuff. Right in the wheelhouse of what I'm about.
Two awesome culinary makers today on
the TripleT podcast.
TripleT Maker Spotlight.
Maker Spotlight, the Culinary Special Corner, culinary corner for Smithians and Smiths all alike.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, twice. But yeah, so go check both of them out, and I'll put a post out this week. Yeah. Oh man, you know what? And then I got some fucking shitty news. So I don't know this to be true. Oh, that's not you. Oh shit. I thought you were doing a soundbite, but my fucking audio went on my Instagram. I was tripping out right there, dude. I was like, "What are you doing? That's not a good spot."
No, it's not me.
Yeah, that was not you. I don't know where I saw it. Shit, and I feel like a little bit of a shit talker, but we had a maker spotlight a couple weeks back, and I saw the name pop up, and I was digging what I was seeing, and then I saw I think it was from Valhalla. Yeah,
Valhalla
he put some kind of
Ironworks?
Valhalla. I want to say, man, I could be fucking this up, but
because we haven't done that one in a long time.
No, that not him, but he posted something about the guy. Oh, that's what it was. Somebody forwarded me this. I am so ready. This is cool.
This is great podcast material.
Yeah. Just shut up and just go with it. Yeah.
Well,
it says this account is posting other people's content and claiming it's their own. If you follow them, consider unfollowing them to make our community a more honest place.
It's not a maker spotlight we did, I hope.
It's somebody that I called out for a maker spotlight. Yeah.
Oh, but it's someone else sharing their content. Is that what you mean?
Somebody posted about a maker spotlight that I had put out, saying that the guy was posting other people's work as his own.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm debating whether to say it, but
put it in the chat because I want to look.
Yeah, I'll forward it to you right now. This is good podcasting. This is why we're average and fucking missing the mark, dude.
That's right. We are kings of missing the mark.
Fucking mediocre boys.
I
just sent it to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just talked about that one.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. So I'm not in spreading all this false times. But if that's your deal, go fuck off. You know? I'm not into that. I want to give people honest shout outs and try to highlight what they're doing, and you're out stealing other people's shit. Not cool.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's a bummer, right?
Well, no, I think the problem is...
what the problem is?
The problem is the one that you posted. Okay, I'm going to just say it because I think I know what happened. So you posted this under Forged by Austin with no underscore, but there's another account, Austin Paul, which is Forged by _Austin. which is a different account. So I think you probably meant to do the forged by _Austin, but accidentally did the forged by Austin with no underscore.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's what happened, because the forged by _Austin has got like progress pics of Damascus. I mean, I don't know why. Like, this does not look like, you would take someone else's work to do this. So, yeah, I think it's you posted the wrong account. I'm only guessing. Because it looks like another, and they both say Austin Paul. You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
So I think that's probably the issue.
Gotcha. All right. Well, one of them needs to fuck off.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that is. I mean, there are
and
times.
I think you're right. I think the _ Austin is the right one.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Well, there's that. So
Yeah.
let me go rectify my bullshit.
Yep. But I've been somewhat, especially in the early days, fooled by accounts stealing pictures. And yeah, you can usually tell by how many they're following. If they're following about the same number as people or way more than people that are following that they have followers, it's usually one of those fake accounts. Because I don't know how many you follow, but I don't follow as many.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if there's some rule, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'm about half.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, I mean it, and I wouldn't say that as a percentage, but once you're over, like, following 1,000 accounts is a lot.
Yeah.
Once you get into the 5,000, you're following over 1,000 accounts.
You're not going to see anything that you really want to.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, through all of that cool FFS still too, it just, if you're not into making your own Damascus, then I would say you go check out Coy Baker and the boys at Baker Forge and Tool.
Well, why don't you cry about it? Coy, what's he got to do with all this?
That was bad.
I hit the wrong one.
That was bad. That was bad. See, Coy, this is why I got to be in charge of this.
No.
You agree with me. Message this old man and tell him that he needs to relinquish the control.
That would involve you actually setting it up every week, and you can't even get that Instagram post.
Oh, just say it. I do it fine every time you're gone. But
Right.
Anyways, Coy Baker, the boys at Baker Forge and Tools maker the premium pattern welded steel. This week we have Hypnotic Copper Mayan Chevron. This hypnotic pattern with copper Damascus cladding and an 80 or a 1084 core is ready and probably gone by now because we're a couple days late. But users of the Baker Forge and Tool app will get 1 day early access to the drops when they happen. So this coming Friday, I believe you should go jump on the app and take advantage of that. They also have their line of premium etchants, Gator Piss Max, the OG blend, and heavy. What else they got? The Grime Reaper to clean the steel before you get etching. A beautiful citrusy cleaner. And it'll freshen up your shop. Yeah, did you spray some Grime Reaper to rid yourself of the freaking
That's
molar?
what I should have. I should have used that to get rid of the mammoth smell. But yeah, I actually had someone reach out comment on a video, the video I did on the gator skin, and ask me if what my thoughts are after whatever 6 months or whatever. And I still have those 2 little coupons of steel that I showed in the video. And I pulled them off the wall and looked at them. And one is the control piece is super rusty, and the other one still does not have a speck of rust on it.
Beautiful.
And, it just hangs in the shop, but it's not like it gets wet or anything like that. But yeah, the other one is pretty rusty.
Yeah, gator skin for the win.
Yeah, I actually got to get some more of that because I spray it on all my students' knives, so now I'm getting low.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you sharing.
Well,
Don't
if
worry.
you come over sometime with a knife, maybe
I
you'll
even
get to
asked a
use
couple
it.
times. You couldn't be bothered. So, anyways, my boy Coy took care of me, so I'm good. And I got a fancy box too.
Oh.
So, love you, Coy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Load up the cart with all of that awesome shit and use the discount code TripleT10 for 10% off.
And if you were to have the desire to actually heat treat that steel, what would you use?
I would use Even Heat, the bestest oven kiln knife treating place to control the temperature. And as Denis would say, take your heat treating down to scientific level. Use Even Heat kilns. Even Heat's a family-owned and operated company since 1948, building and making the highest quality knife heat treat ovens available. Yeah, if you're not doing it, I don't know what you're doing. Your shit's at least 7 degrees off.
Oh, you also didn't use my thing about Coy's ad read. The what did I say last week? Etch it. Oh no, clean it, etch it, and protect it. You're supposed to use that.
Oh shit, but it's not in here.
I'm going to put it in the ad read.
Yeah, do that. Clean it, etch it, and protect it with gator piss, gator skin, and grime reaper.
That's right.
There you go. And then when you're done, pop it in your Even Heat kiln and get it all nice and hard. So cool.
That's it. Cool.
All right, man. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. So wait,
I got some knives to make.
You got some knives to heat treat? Is that what you're going to say here? Taking your ass to bed, you lazy shit.
I gotta go to work, fool. I don't know about you. I ain't excited about the sun coming up early.
I am. I'm gonna be. Actually, I am curious to know. Maybe we'll get some.
Sorry, my bad.
Some listeners to write in about their experience with Mammoth Molar, because I am curious how people are finishing this. And I mean, I know what I've been doing, and I'll call it out in the video. Basically, just dousing this stuff in CA glue to keep it from chipping and going slow and new belts and all that stuff. But I'm curious how others are finishing this off. So
stop. Use another word.
What? I can't say finish now.
Finish them off.
Jerid, you live in the gutter.
I am. That's where I was. Yeah, I was raised there.
Yeah, I'm curious on your process for Mammoth Molar. So
finishing off mammoths. Like, all right, man. I told you let's go. You didn't want to listen to me. Did you do a build video this week?
I did not, but as soon as I'm done this feather, there will be a build video.
What did I was looking for? Yeah, I guess you didn't.
It might.
It was just an old.
If I get really energetic, it might be next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. If I get really energetic and get it finished.
Awesome.
And I don't have a class that weekend. I don't think Oh, no. I have a mosaic class that weekend, so probably not.
All right, and don't forget to vote.
Yes, vote. Vote for what?
For
all these silly propositions.
Voting of the California propositions that are... Anyways. That's why we missed the mark, Denis. Jesus loves you.
All right, I'm done with you.
All right, so Jesus loves me. You see this guy right here? See the little plastic Jesus right there? You see that there's a plastic dog
barely,
right there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get gas the other day, which gas today for me was $5.40 some cents.
Where the hell were you?
I was at Chevron in Pleasanton.
Why are you getting gas at Chevron? This company card? You got a gas card?
I do have all of that, but I
Yes.
needed to get so I didn't, to be economical, I got just enough to get me to the cheap gas because I ran it low. But a time before that at a different gas station, I go to put my card in the machine, and this little plastic Jesus doll is inside the place where you stick your card. And I said, "Oh, this is fantastic." So I took him off out of there. And now
You
he
liberated
rides
him?
and now he rides around with me, and I got a plastic Jesus on my dashboard. There's a country song about that.
Oh, I didn't know you were such
He's always with
a
me.
follower.
Yes, the carpenter is in my life. So here we are. Anyways, yeah. So you too, keep getting gas, and one day you'll find yourself a little plastic Jesus doll.
Yes. All right, we're done.
And also with you.
Yeah, you as well.
Hit the button. And also with you. Are you hitting it? Are you hitting it?
I'm hitting it.
Thank you. Peace be with you. Still don't know what I said about the pirates.
I don't know either.
I'm going to have to go back and listen. But you know what? That's a wrap.